Welcome to How to Dance with a Partner. Like and subscribe. This is the crossbody lead. It is foundational to salsa. We use the crossbody lead to move the lady from one side to the other. There'll be several crossbody leads here. You can see that just with the few figures that you know already, basic in place, the spot turn, the tuck turn, and the crossbody lead, you have enough figures to keep you busy for an entire dance. As always, we're going to look at the lady steps, the men steps, how it's led and followed, and any other details. First, an overview. The leader does his first half of the basic and then steps out of the way off of the follower's line so she can go across. The follower does half a basic back, and then she's going to turn around and finish on the other side. So that's the first half of a basic. Now she's going to go across the other side. That's the end of the crossbody lead. You just need one phrase of music to do the crossbody lead. Now that they're on this other side, they can go back to a basic. Let's now go back and look at the lady's steps. She's going to do her basic in place. So that was 1, 2, 3. Let's watch it again. 1, 2, 3. Pause on 4. And then she's going to step forward on her left foot, 5. And she's going to turn to her left over her left foot. As always, when we can, we want to turn left on our left foot and right on our right foot because it's easier. I've covered that in other videos. So she comes forward, 5, and she's going to turn left on her left foot, 6, 7, and finish on 7. And now they can just do another basic or whatever. Here they're going to do another basic. From this side, we'll watch the lady do it again. First the basic. That was 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. And then another basic. Let's do the lady steps with counting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now let's do the leader steps. The leader is going to go 1, 2, and step out of her way on 3. As she passes, he's going to go around her standing leg, step back in front, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, steps out of the way. He's going to step back on 5 to allow her to rotate around. Stepping forward on 6. And step back in the line on 7. And then they can do another basic. From this side, let's watch leader steps again. 1, 2, 3, gets out of her way. 5, he steps back as he rotates, steps in, 6, 7. We have another basic. Let's do the leader steps with counting. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We will look at how the crossbody lead is led and followed. As always, they're not using any pressure or tension. There's no pushing or pulling going on. We start, they're in closed position. The leader's right hand is on the lady's shoulder blade. I say this all the time. See where her hand is? This is bad. Her hand should be on the front of his shoulder. Well, he just closed to this position. But once he closes, she's going to raise the hand up here. It should be on the front of his shoulder. To lead this, to send her back for the 1, he moves a connection in that direction. And all this is covered in my book, by the way. We're using the principles of my book, the ABCDs, C, the law of connection, and D, the law of direction. The law of connection says the follower maintains the connection, and the law of direction says to keep going in the direction that he leads you, which is straight, turn, straight end turn, or walk around in a circle. So here he leads her straight back. So he moved the connection straight that way, so she went back. Now he's going to move the connection straight forward to give her the signal to go down her line, establish her line. She went 1, 2. He's done leading the line. Right was 1, left was 2. That creates her line of dance. And she knows she's going straight down this line as long as he doesn't block her. 3. She's still continuing to go. He's not leading going down the line. This is all on her after he asked her to come forward. On 5, he rotates the connection around her. Can you see how her shoulders have rotated? When he steps out of her way, he brings the hand with him and rotates the upper body. If her hand was on the front of his shoulder, she would actually be in a little better position. Because the hand's behind his shoulder, she's lagging behind a little bit. If she was a little more forward, it'd be a little easier for him to go around her. So he asked her to go straight, and now he's asked her to turn. And the rest is up to her. So she's got to finish her turn and finish going straight down the line. So her hand's here, it would be better in the front of the shoulder. This is just your basic. We've looked at how this is led and followed in the earlier video. And we'll watch him lead this again from this angle. So he moves the connection this way on 1. Asks her to step back by moving the connection this way. Now he's moved the connection forward. She's already come forward. So he just has to get out of her way. He's not leading here. He's not pulling with his hand in the back. She's following this connection here. The hand in the back, see how she can relax the shoulder, her arm? If it was on the front of the shoulder, she'd have to be further around. So you can see why this is a problem, or not as efficient as if it was in the front of the shoulder. So she would be further around. Right here on 5. And that's not too bad, but it would be better, as I mentioned, if she was further around with her hand on the front of the shoulder. So he's starting to rotate his upper body. So you can imagine if her hand's in the front and he's rotating her upper body, this is going to create a turn, a more precise turn. It would be better if she brought her feet together on this turn instead of taking a side step, but that's okay. So you see how much he's rotated his body? That's good. That's what we want. If her hand was in front, she'd already be over here. I mean, this music is slow and they're just social dancing and all. It's not that big of a deal, but just saying it would be better. She went straight, and then when he started to rotate, he's asking her to turn. And then she just does it, straight and turn. Let's look at how this is led and followed again. 1. He doesn't push her back. She goes back because the connection moved that way. She's already coming forward because he moved in this direction. He moved the connection. He's not using his hand. The hand in the back follows her. She comes forward because of this connection that we can't see over there. And she rotates. He's not using this to turn her. He's using this to turn her. So when he turns his upper body around her, he's moving the connection around her standing leg. So this is a connection here and on the arm, but it's primarily the one she should be following is on his shoulder up here in the back. And when he moves it around her, then she turns. So we're moving around this foot. You also need to time it. So you want to give her, as she's changing her weight and settling on this, you want to give her the rotation so that she can turn while she's settling. If it's too late, it's a problem. And if it's too early, it feels unnatural. See that? Right on time. Let's look at that again. Watch how, as he rotates, it's as she's coming forward. And that's how he's moving the connection around her to ask her to turn. So it feels very smooth. And this hand doesn't push her forward because that throws her off balance, right? That's coercing her. Now she's doing it all on her own. You will notice in this crossbody lead, the leader stays in place and the follower goes from one side to the other. Let's watch. what the leader's inviting her to do is go straight and turn. If you read my book, you know that there are only 4 leads in social dancing. One is to go straight, which we saw in the videos on our break steps. The second is to turn in place, which we saw on our spot turn. And the third is to go straight and turn. And that's what we have in the crossbody lead. So the leader asks her to go straight and turn left. Asks her to go straight and turn left. Each dance has different ways of executing those things, so you need to know the footwork for the dance that you're dancing and the music and timing, but where the lady's going is the same. So whether we were doing hustle or swing or any number of other dances that have a cross-body lead, whether we're in closed position or open position, we're just asking the lady to go straight and turn. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Visit us at www.partnerdancing.com. Sign up for our free newsletter.